Hello there everyone, this is Rakus96 here with another modification overview and review. This one is on a nerf zombie strike side strike. No real cosmetic modifications except for the paint job. What I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to slide some darts on in here to show you that this is still completely functional. The internal mods, the air restrictor has been removed. This is a streamlined dart. Fits nice and snug in that barrel, not much wiggle room. The bottom tack rail is still active, still has the tooth in there, and still could technically be used if it had to be, but it would just start scraping this paint off. The clear coat on this did come out a little wacky, but that's probably because I used so much enamel paint on it. It's not even funny how much enamel paint I use for detail. So the paint was done with a black or a gray automotive primer. Automotive because it is sandable. I've said that in every single video since. And to really keep going, a gloss black base coat on the whole blaster. And yeah, I would not recommend, probably would never recommend using a black blaster outdoors. But this is actually a personal mod, and I just shot you guys with the dart. I personally love this blaster. It was my first modification paint job I've ever done, done the right way. So on top of that is silver detailing on every little actual bolt. The detail in the back of the grip I think came out awesome, as well as throughout the whole blaster itself, as well as orange on nerf and the hash marks up here. The really cool part about this blaster is the internal modifications are simple. I did a spring addition to the actual inside the plunger tube to the spring itself. Just put another spring on there. This thing shoots mad hard. Air restrictor has been removed, taken out the right way, by the way. Not just tapped out. Always have to do things right. Took a Dremel in there, actually cut it out. And everything's completely functional. Dark storage still there. Now the really cool part is on the bottom here. Just to throw this out there, we all know how on Alpha Troopers or Retaliators, they have the extra hole on the bottom for a dart. Well, I thought on a single-shot pistol is where it is more capable, so I went ahead and I just carved one in there with a tiny little hole. It hugs a Elite Dart very, very tight. Leaving a Elite Dart in there would probably kill the Elite Dart. But as an extra storage, slide it on in. Go ahead and throw another one in there. Perfectly fine, and it does not damage the dart. That was my big thing. I made sure everything in there was nice and sanded down, and everything is a wonderful fit. So the firing of the blaster, still simple, just to pull back. You can see all the white lithium grease I put on there to keep it nice and lubed so nothing is pulling paint off. I'll probably put a little bit more back here. And firing the blaster is nice and easy. No problems there. I do love the idea of a top prime, like a pullback, kind of like a real gun. But this does look like a firearm. It really does. Especially when you pull back that way to prime it. Wouldn't recommend dry firing any kind of gun once you take the air restrictor out. And then just as a kind of a cool, in my last mod overview, which was of the Fire Strike, I told you guys I made some slugs. And this does in fact fire them. Just kind of a really weird ramrodding system, but hey, I'm not going to make a ramrod. And this one does struggle with firing those. It really does. It doesn't like them too much. But then you go with the X-Shot darts, and this thing just destroys them. So yeah, this is my mod overview / review of the Nerf End Strike Side Strike. So thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, the paints I use, like I said, for detailing is mostly Testors. I love Testors paint. It is so thick, though, that doing any kind of detail like this, I really had to make sure I didn't put any on the outside of the blaster. Otherwise, I had such a hard time struggling. You can see where I actually painted in the ruts there underneath the white lithium grease. It's a little hard to see because there is so much. I did go a little overboard with that. I even painted the top sight mount. I don't know why you'd ever really use a sight on one of these. I know I look weird doing it, but who cares? So, and then I kept all the orange bits, literally every single orange piece. The backside here, the top sight mount, the whole nose cone, the tack piece, the plate in the bottom, and the trigger, all the same color, all orange. And then I added a little bit of orange, but this will never be used outside. This will sit right up on the shelf with the Firestrike mod. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll have a bunch of videos coming out very soon. So please stick with me, everyone. Thank you guys again very much for watching, especially all you guys that have subscribed. I believe I'm up to 9 now. I'm going to be honest, I've only really been active on here for about a month and a half as far as posting videos. So like I said, again, thanks to everyone, and I really mean thanks for the support. Like, comment, subscribe, keep me going, let me know what you guys are thinking, and I'll see you in the next and upcoming video.